All right, welcome back. Now, Leanne is in Knysna this morning for the yearly Knysna Oyster Festival. Let's just say good morning to you and find out how things are looking in Knysna, of course, after devastating fires swept through that area. Leanne, it's a very good morning to you.
Palessa, a very, very good morning to you, and yes, happy Friday to you and the rest of South Africa. And this morning, coming to you live from Knysna, as you said. And you know, it's a bittersweet morning for me, I have to tell you, because I had a highly emotional day yesterday as we took a drive around Knysna to have a look at the devastation that was caused by those fires. In fact, exactly a month ago today, those fires ravaged on and burnt through houses here in Knysna and all of the surrounding areas, and it was absolutely devastation to watch on as a South African, as you just saw so many people's possessions, their houses being destroyed, and in a way being hopeless, just watching on and desperately wanting to help but not too sure how you could help. And that's the reality. So a month later, we are here taking a look at the after effects of these fires, and I can tell you that you still drive through the area, and I mean, you just wonder how people are picking up their lives and moving on. Well, the theme of today is exactly that. It is about picking up your life. It is about moving on. And as Palessa said in the opening, it is the annual Oyster Festival that takes place here. It's something that's been around for many, many years. And what the people here in Knysna are urging you to do is come down and support them. They're open for business and they are ready for this festival. It's at times like this that I think that we need to gather together and ensure that we lift up the different areas in South Africa that need us the most. So it really is. It's one of those hashtags that we are hoping is going to get trending for this entire weekend as the Oyster Festival kicks off today. It's called Knysna Rises. It's a beautiful emblem that you have a look at this bird flying from the ashes, and that's exactly really what it's all about. I tell you, when you drive around, you just see some of these houses that have been absolutely burnt to nothing. There is just rubble in the area of where it used to be, and it's at this time that if we can help in any way, come down for excellent entertainment, some food, some oysters. There's lots of sporting activities and some incredible music, but we're talking about all of that as well as a lot more. We've got the mayor who'll be joining us here on the program, so we'll talk about some of the relief efforts and of course what to expect from this festival. Also, don't miss this hour, we've got Miss South Africa. She's going to be joining us this morning. We'll chat to her about what's been happening on Twitter lately, but also about her involvement in trying to uplift communities after the fire and this Knysna Festival. We talk about the Oyster Festival. There was a big opening last night, and we had our cameras there just to let you in on what was going on behind the scenes. Take a look.
The Knysna Oyster Festival is probably one of the most popular annual events in the Western Cape. It is also something of a celebration of the good life, sport, and has taken place every year since 1983. Last night, organizers and sponsors officially opened the 10-day event.
It's amazing that out of this tragedy, an opportunity has arisen. And if you look at Knysna Tourism's logo, Knysna Rises, it says it all. This is an amazing opportunity for people to come together and through a festival instill a community sense, to be able to get together, celebrate tourism and make sure that we can actually do something good for the economy.
People just gather, and we've got money coming in and we've got goods coming in from all around the country, but not only from around the country, we've had from overseas as well, because we have Rotary Crops obviously being an international club. We have people from overseas supporting us so much, and it means so much to our town. We need the support. If you think of the people who've lost their homes, the people who worked for them have got no work, so now we've got to try and build the economy again to get work for that.
Marketed as the best 10 days of your winter, the Knysna Oyster Festival is spread across 2 weekends that promise constant fun and activities for the whole family. But of course, the stars of the show are undoubtedly the oysters, served naked, cooked or garnished at over 30 local hotspots throughout the festival. Nomawethu Solwandle, SABC News, Knysna.